Yo, welcome back to Nerds of the Core podcast, episode 45. I am your host, the one and only. This is my co-host here, Scorpion. And as always, we are here to bring you the AMVs, the anime, movies, and video game news that we've heard throughout the week to bring it to your ears and bring it to your faces. Currently, mine is covered because a certain game came out that's my favorite game of all time, which we will talk about later because that is in the video game portion of this podcast. Okay. So starting off with anime, we are going to talk about the big movie of this weekend that everyone's talked about, everyone's posting about. It is the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie that we've been talking about for how long? Probably a month.
2 months, I think.
2 months?
Roughly.
Like every week has had something to do with Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Our reviews for Demon Slayer movies of the abysmal IGN 6 out of 10. See, we don't know each other's number. We did talk a little bit, but we're going to get into details this time. So 3, 2, 1, go. 8.7.
7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a little crazy. But, you know, some people are giving it 9s and 10s.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, so you don't think part 2 and 3 are going to be better than this one?
I do.
I agree. I think you need to leave some room for improvement.
Mm-hmm. Because I think the second movie, if I'm thinking of the fights that are going to happen, I think that's going to beat this one, for sure.
Like blow it out the water.
Yeah, for me, anyway. Just because of the fights that I know are going to happen next. So that number 2 already is going to be, like, higher than this one, for sure. And then the third one, I guess depends. Yeah, emotionally, yeah. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, for sure, for me anyway, already mindset wise, reading the manga, the other 2 are gonna be better than this one. Mm-hmm. But you know, people can be like all across the board.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's like it can't be like that.
But. Okay. So favorites. What are your favorites? Pros, cons, what you got? Pros first. Let's go pros.
Pros, the animation.
Obviously.
Of course. The CG, the perfect blend of CG in a 2D environment. Music, great. As always.
It felt like a Mortal Kombat level every time it like landed. It's like it was like whoa, okay.
Yeah, the sound design of it was really great. The visuals, just everything. Did you see someone posted a video of watching it in 4DX?
No.
Not to go into spoilers, but something happens and they dropped a little like snow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw someone showing that. I was like, oh, that's dope. But yeah, the fights were great. We watched it subbed.
We did watch it sub, which is the superior way, you know.
Yeah,
for sure.
But overall, great movie. I enjoyed it. The thing that kind of killed me was the sitting down for too long.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw it a second time. My score did not change. I think it's pretty on par. My butt did not hurt after that movie. It was better. It was a better seating for that showing. But yeah, I'm 8.7. I mean, everything you said. You know, choreography, the voice acting, like everything voice wise was spot on. Like everything, you know, visually great. You know, everyone did such a good job. They even did typical funny animation at the very beginning. I thought there was gonna be more of that, but no. And then story wise, I didn't think the pacing was terrible, but it is an anime. If you watch anime, you know how things go. Fight, flashback. Fight, flashback. Like sometimes, depending on how important the fight is to that character. And every fight in this movie was important to each character. Like that's literally what this like arc is all about. You know, each person fights their demon that is connected to their life in some shape or form.
Yeah.
You know, so let that kind of think of like what the future is for the rest of these movies. One of the things that did bug me, that did bug you too, and the reason why your butt hurt is not your butt hurt, but your butt literally hurting.
My physical buttocks.
Was because the movie is, 5 hours long?
Freaking felt like it. But it felt like it, but it was 3 hours?
I honestly did not check. I should have.
No, because it was at what time? 11:40 45, right?
Yeah, 44, 45, yeah.
Say 30 minutes of
Intro.
trailers. Movie started at 12. We didn't leave until like almost 4. It was like 3:40 something. We were there for a good bit.
It says 2 hours and 35 minutes.
That felt longer than 2 hours.
That's what it says.
Because the movie started at 12, right?
Ish.
If it's 2 hours and 30 minutes, what time would that be?
2:30?
Right, but my alarm went off like a quarter of the way through. It's at 3 o'clock.
I don't know.
It was 3 o'clock because it was like, oh, we weren't over yet.
I mean, it says 2:35.
It's not 2:30.
And that's what it says.
It's longer than that.
I'm not arguing, but yes, it does feel really, really long. There were multiple points. I told you there are 3 moments that I comfortably were like, as a filmmaker or as a person who watches a lot of movies and has gone to school for it, it's like, this is a good point to end.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good point to end. And this is a good point to end. By the end, I was like, please end it. Please end it. Please end it. Don't even tease the next thing. Just like end it here, which they kind of did.
Yeah, because nothing really was like, oh, here's this. They showed certain characters for the next movie, but as far as like leaving it as a cliffhanger, like anything, no.
Yeah, there was like kind of pseudo one cliffhanger.
Which was?
With the girl.
Well, that was more of like I said, that's an introduction to another character there.
Well, no, it's a cliffhanger because how she was left in that scene.
Well, the fight is still continuing.
Yeah. I mean,
a cliffhanger.
That's what I'm saying. It's a pseudo cliffhanger. Like, it's not an actual cliffhanger. It's just like this is gonna come later.
Well, I feel like cliffhangers are more like dramatic, as in like something happens that'll like, oh, like the gun going off type deal, and it's like, oh, and then just cuts to black immediately. That I would consider that a cliffhanger because it's like, what happened? What's going on? But in this one, it's like, you know what's gonna happen because it's like they're gonna continue the fight later.
Yeah, it's not like your normal cliffhanger, but it is technically still a cliffhanger. But yeah, that the length is. It's so funny that it says 2:30, and it's like, yo, we watch 2 hour, 40 minute movies all the time. Like, movies regularly are that. Yeah. This one felt long.
Like I said, movie started at 12 something. My alarm went off at 3. We didn't leave until like 3:30.
We were in the Infinity Castles.
Ow. But no, like you said, I do think there were instances, like you said, oh, this is over. It's gonna end here, and that's it. And it kept going. Like you said, I think for me, you said what, 3 times?
Yeah, like 3.
I think I counted 2 for me that I noticed anyway. But I was just like, it's not over yet. I was like, my guy. And then obviously the final thing, essentially, or close to the ending, all that exposition essentially. But I was just like, cool.
And then, as a manga reader, you've read it already.
Yes.
You cried in the manga.
I teared up.
You teared up in the manga.
Mm-hmm.
Did you tear up in this one?
No, not at all. Even though going into it, I'm like, I know what's gonna happen, but it's like, even rewatching movies that I know that made me cry prior or just tear up, I still tear up to the same parts. But in this one, reading it, teared up. Watching the movie, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna tear up in these moments. Then not at all, and none of the scenes.
Yeah, I teared up twice. One was like a slight tear up. The other one was a lot more. But that's about it. You know, I was kind of expecting more emotionally. But because it's a movie, they kind of have to speed it up a little bit. Yeah. You know? So there wasn't a lot of time to like let it simmer, except for the last one. The last one was like a simmer.
It was literally just like
digging into
this is it. This is everything.
Yeah.
Reasoning.
This character's gone through, and he's having his resolve.
Valid crash out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's that. I went as Zenitsu to the theater. I hope I wasn't too embarrassing for you.
No. It's fine when someone, if you do it, it's fine. If I do it, embarrassed.
No. Oh, okay. You're embarrassed if you do it. Okay.
Yeah, but I find myself do it, yes. Okay. I cringe at the thought.
But speaking about my outfit, and also Zenitsu, did you see Alex Lee at the premiere?
Yeah. Boy was looking drippy.
Like that. That's what he looked like. He drew out his outfit that he had in mind for this premiere. Looked amazing.
Also, the voice actress for Shinobu,
Hmm.
she had a custom dress made as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she, huh?
Yeah.
It had the patterns of her. What do you call the robes that they wear?
She mentioned it. I can't remember the name. I'm just call it a gi. I know it's not a gi, but
But yeah, that like her skirt had it, and I think the jacket or something that she was wearing had it also. And I'm like, oh snaps! I was like, I recognize her. She voices On from Persona 5.
mm,
So I was like, cool. But the outfit, the dress looked really good.
yeah. Like a lot of people I see, I know like somebody else wore like a jacket that like Tanjiro's like design on it
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. But like Alex Lee was like the only picture I was really seeing circulating, and I was like, boy, was fresh.
Yeah, and the only reason I found out about the Shinobu one was because scrolling through TikTok, the person that she had contacted like was like, "Hey, can you make me a custom one?" And obviously she showed the dress and everything. It's like, dang, that's dope.
That's really dope.
But no, yeah, his suit was like pristine.
Yeah, for sure. Cape and everything, like it was like great.
Boy was what's the word? Elegant. There we go.
Elegant, electrifying, literally,
A gentleman.
an educated gentleman. And then numbers are in, and to see how well this movie has been, something interesting is that opening weekend and for an international movie, it's one of the biggest in America at $70 million.
Dang. Did it beat Nezuko?
No, not even close. But this is also one of the biggest animated movies that's rated R of all time.
It's crazy to think it's rated R.
Yeah, me too.
Because I wouldn't.
It's the blood.
I mean, there's blood, but
There's a lot of blood.
most of the time it's like TV-14.
Yeah, but they don't rate movies like that.
No,
You're
but the
either 13 or you're R.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Well, yeah, I guess the thing is TVMA.
so $70 million. Does that surprise you? Do you think it was more, less?
I mean, it's not bad, I guess. I didn't really have any like expectation on numbers.
You normally don't.
No.
But overall, good movie. Did you watch it? What's your opinion? Let us know down in the comments. My next topic is that Crunchyroll has announced the screenwriter for the My Hero Academia live action. Yeah. It's a guy named Jason Fruch, who wrote Wonder Woman. The live action.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one.
Nice.
So that gives me a little hope.
Yeah.
Because I did enjoy that Wonder Woman. Yeah. I didn't like Ares and that character, but the movie itself was not bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'll be if I were to rank the DCU movies, I think Wonder Woman would be high ranked. Agree? Disagree? Did you watch it?
I watched the first one. Yeah.
What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of. There's not a lot of movies to put up there.
Yeah, no, there's not. It has one of my favorite Wonder Woman moments.
Mm-hmm.
When she's like protecting all those people on the ground, and she's like, doo, and it spins around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole scene is like really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And but it does have some bad moments as well.
Does it?
Isn't she's trying to stop that guy in that car?
That's in the second movie.
That's in the second one? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember them all.
Yeah.
Well,
the first one didn't have any moments like that.
It did.
Oh, yeah,
I know Ares had some stuff.
No.
You just said you don't remember, and you're telling me now you don't know.
Yeah, but you didn't remember either.
Yeah, but I know Ares had some.
And you've only seen Wonder Woman 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the only two I've actually seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna watch. No, I saw Snyder Cut. That's all I saw. That's all I need. I don't need to watch Batman v Superman or nothing.
You do need to watch Batman.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
I don't need to see this bizarro looking
Bizarro.
dummy head looking thumb from Spy Kids looking.
More of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle without the mask.
True. Or the show.
Or the show.
But does that writer make you excited for the My Hero Academia live action?
A little bit.
I've seen a lot of fan edits, and those are awesome. So, can people with a big budget do it? Just do it.
Just do it, Adrian.
Just do it.
I don't know. I think it's a matter of if they know the source material is another thing. If they do their research on the material that's already there, like both manga and anime, and they do it right, they do justice, and then they don't decide to change a few things. Like, here's My Hero Academia, original character. instead of like
the
the main story is about Deku
Yeah.
and his rise to being the number one hero, number two really, and but yeah, it's gonna be like those things where it's like it's just the My Hero name just slapped on there, and here's non Deku. Oh, you wanted Bakugo? We can't use him. It's like why? It's like it's too complicated to animate. It's like bullcrap. But
Like, how are you gonna do Momo in live action?
I was like, who's Momo? But okay, yeah.
Zorobi?
Right?
Yeah, like her outfit's very scandalous, but
They could,
she is a high schooler.
Yeah. So another thing, the wardrobe's gonna maybe alternate for certain characters. Deku's isn't too bad. Uraraka's
Deku's not
isn't
bad.
that bad either. The only one is hers. That's really it.
Technically, I mean, every girl has like a super skin tight outfit. I was even thinking Uraraka does, Sue does, freaking
Midnight.
Mina. Oh, Midnight. Mina Ashido does. Freaking, you have an invisible girl who's technically not wearing anything.
Right.
So it's
I don't know. Maybe her, like legit, they'll can her.
I don't know. I really don't know. You have to have someone as short as Mineta.
I mean, not really.
The pervert. But like him, he's a straight up pervert. He's like going up to girls' drawers and being like...
Again, another character probably won't be in the movie.
You're not wrong.
And they'll probably write him out.
Yeah.
Or not write him out, but not include him at all.
Maybe to like introduce, let him get hit, and then...
Oh, you wanted Mineta? Here's some other character name, whatever, has similar powers, but is not a straight up perfect. He's the White Knight of them.
Yeah. So, interesting. Definitely got to see more and kind of figure out, Trailers are big up for us, so we got to see a trailer before we can make a judgment.
Even a teaser trailer at this point.
My next topic, kind of crazy, is that, did you hear about, it's animation, kind of leading to TV shows, kind of borders that realm, is of George Sipes? Is that his name?
What's that?
The guy who voices Beast Boy, Shaggy, and all that stuff? Not Shaggy.
Oh, he voiced Shaggy?
I don't know. I said Shaggy. I don't think he did Shaggy, but Beast Boy. He's done like every iterations of Beast Boy.
Yeah.
It was Teen Titans Go, Young Justice. Pretty much if any Warner Brothers project had a Beast Boy, he was Beast Boy.
Except the live action.
Yeah, any kind of Gotham, or not Gotham, Teen Titans show. Stupid.
No, it's just called Titans.
Titans, yes, thank you. But he was fired from Warner Brothers. Yeah, that was crazy.
Did you see why?
Yeah, kind of. So he has his reasoning, and then I'm hearing other reasonings.
His Warner Brothers didn't really give an actual statement. They were just like, we let him go.
Yeah.
He's saying because of this, other people are...
Say it. You can say it.
No, I don't want to.
Well, if you don't say it, I'm going to say it.
Are you going to say it?
That he said that it's because after he got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of people that say other things is the reason.
People are saying that, it's really because he's either an anti-vaxxer or a big conspiracy theorist, and he was trying to push his ideologies through Beast Boy, which I thought was interesting. I was like, how are they doing that? Is he doing that like at conventions? Like, yeah, doing voices as Beast Boy.
Well, that and like how Tara Strong or just any voice actor that's like active on social medias, how they'll be posting different videos of whatever, and then they'll do the voice type deal.
Yeah.
Something like that, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's all up in the air, but all in all, we know as fact he is fired.
Yep.
So it sucks because that makes me, it sucks that he has lost work and that he is no longer Beast Boy.
Yep.
Because again, his voice is Beast Boy.
The Bud Boy.
Yeah. So anyway, I saw a lot of comments being like, damn, that means we won't get like a remake of Teen Titans or anything like that with the original voice actors.
Yep.
Even though it's been years for that, But Beast Boy is one of my favorite characters. He's hilarious. I love the relationship with him, Tara, and Raven. Like this whole like relationship thing. It's pretty dope. Now on to movie topics.
Woo.
We have a crazy one that you might be excited for. Maybe not. I don't know. Have you heard of a guy named Jerry Trainer?
Of course.
Yeah.
Spencer.
Not just Spencer.
Crazy Steve.
He is Crazy Steve.
My favorite.
Who plays Crazy Steve in the show. Drake and Josh.
Someone's gonna be watching Glockma.
Wait, what was it? Who ate my chimichanga or who ate my empanada?
So
Or
it's
who
either
ate my
chimichangas
taco?
or something. I can't remember that scene though. But
yeah. That's one of my favorite scenes because he just loses it. But he on his social media, on his Instagram, he posted the Premiere Theater vest.
Mm-hmm.
No caption, no anything, no reactions to any of the comments.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's kind of an interesting thing to post.
There was quote unquote room. Someone had asked him if they were making an iCarly movie, and he was like, "I don't know. If there isn't, no one told me yet. So who knows? Rumors."
But the Premiere Theater was a Drake and Josh thing.
That is true.
So it's more like, is Drake and Josh going to get kind of redone? I don't think it would.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
just because
right?
of all the stuff surrounding both Drake and
Exactly.
Josh.
What if you got a spin-off show of Crazy Steve?
It's a spinoff of him, obviously Crazy Steve kidnapping Megan and then brainwashing her.
Oh
and
my
then becoming
God.
Carly. That's the whole theory of that, that thing too.
That would be insane. Like, it gets way darker. It gets, like, more into the psyche of Spencer / Crazy Steve. Like, he's literally he is.
He's the same, yeah.
Dang, that'd be craziness. I'd watch that. I'd watch the crap out of that.
Yeah, it's a running theory.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wonder how they would even. Yeah, there's so many things that could be. I mean, I don't remember what shift they worked on Drake and Josh.
What do you mean shift?
Like morning shift or midnight shift?
Not midnight. It was during like evenings.
Well, because Spencer did a lot of like art, a lot of statues. Like he did. I don't think he actually worked the job, did he?
And iCarly, no.
Yeah, right. He was an artist.
He was an artist, yeah.
Yeah. So it obviously gives him time to like pick up a 9-to-5 part-time thing, you know?
Yeah.
Let him get crazy. Literally named Crazy Steve.
Crazy Steve, yep.
So, would you be excited for a remake? Would you want a remake?
No.
I wouldn't either.
Shows like that honestly don't need a remake. You can just make a new something.
Okay, what if not a remake? What if it's just like iCarly? What if they did Drake and Josh continuation?
No.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. I mean, even the iCarly reboot. I mean, people were excited, and then a lot of talk about how it's good, and then at some point they're just like, like things happening that they're just like, why?
Yeah, I agree. But it's still crazy to see him post that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's teasing some kind of reunion. Maybe
that too. Reunion.
I'm cool with a special episode. You know, that'd be interesting to see, but not like a whole show redone.
Yeah.
You know, or continuation. I don't think I'm interested enough in that verse anymore to care. My next topic is something that you brought up to me that we find that it's appalling. It is not right to have happened. So the MTV VMAs happened not too long ago for the Song of the Summer. We have not heard of this award before. We've heard of the VMAs before.
Yes.
But the Song of the Summer? Never heard of that. Have you?
It's always been a category.
Okay. Well, to remind you, the category is a social media voted award. So the fans online.
The fans.
Crown the winner.
Yeah.
You know, via voting online. So Huntrix, K-pop Demon Hunters, were a nominee.
Yep.
With Golden. Literally, Golden and I think Your Idol were like number 2 spots on the Billboard's top 100 list.
I think so, yeah.
Like literally like the biggest list for music there is.
Yeah.
And they lost.
Yep.
They lost to a person named Tate McRae with a song called Just Keep Watching. Do you know this song? Is it worthy of beating Golden? The song that saved the honeymoon? Like, I have so many people I've talked to did not know this song existed.
Yeah, I don't even know what the song is.
I don't even know this person.
I have like no clue.
Yeah, so I'm just like, how? When Soda Pop and Golden and literally every song was like blowing up on social media. You could not get away from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Nope.
In your life, you probably knew someone who watched Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
And probably told you to watch it. Like, Demon Hunters was a phenomenon. Phenomena. And it's what, number one? You think
On
last time
Netflix,
we talked?
yeah.
Number one on Netflix.
Yep, it's the number one.
I was like,
Crazy.
how did this other song win? Show me the Carfax.
Show me the Carfax.
Let me see these votes.
They're like, it's animated. We shouldn't count it. Well, it's a pity nomination. There you go.
That could be it. It could be like animated or movies can't win because technically they're not real. You know, they're not real people.
Well, people are like, well, this is all AI, and it's like, do you not know the difference between AI and CG?
I know, yeah.
And people were also saying that the voices are AI, and they're like, no, it's an animated film made by people. The voices themselves are real, like actual people.
Yeah.
So they're like,
Yeah, so I thought it was crazy. I thought that was like a weird, like, how does that happen?
mm-hmm.
But then you also brought it up to me that the voice actor for Mira,
yeah. So all the
is,
voice actresses were there.
her name is Audrey Nuna.
Yeah, did you see the picture of her?
Yeah, you're going to put it right here. She looked like this.
Yeah.
And they're going to do, again, show me the movie one. Yes. So you told me she ended up wearing a sleeping bag.
Yeah, like modified sleep to look
Yeah.
parts to look like a sleeping bag, but yeah.
And I think
funny.
it's just hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, that's hilarious. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Like, don't get me wrong. Everyone looked beautiful. Like the Huntrix crew twice, I think.
The voice actresses?
Yeah, like the three, or are they two different people?
It's two different. Well, Twice only did that one song, and the Strategy was their song. But then there's the three voice actresses for the three characters, but then they actually have three different singers for the actual three characters. Because on the album Takedown, there's two versions of it. Yeah, one is sang by, or sung? Sung?
Both work.
One of them is by Twice, and the other one is done by the singing actresses, not the voice actresses.
Gotcha.
So it's two people.
That's complicated. But in the ones who we're talking about is the voice actors.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. They looked beautiful. Their outfits were also awesome.
I don't know if you saw their posts, like, before they got to the event.
No.
And they were literally, like,
freaking out.
Like, all three of them. Like, Rumi, Zoe, and Mira. Because they were all, like, doing their thing. And they were eating or doing something.
Eating their
that was, like, something like them. It was pretty funny.
That is funny. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, it's so cool that they were able to do that. Like, to get onto this level of winning awards.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the fact they got nominated was an accomplishment on its own, honestly. The fact that it was even, like I said, nominated.
Now, my next topic, we just saw the trailer to the new Marvel project, Marvel Zombies. What were your thoughts of that trailer?
Looked pretty dope. Looked pretty interesting. 4 episodes.
4 episodes.
Which I'm like, interesting, because normally minimum 8, at least. 6, roughly.
Yeah, because I think Eyes of Wakanda had 6. 6 or 9 episodes.
So it's a little interesting that they did 4. But I know it is a continuation of the what if one scenario. So, well, also depends how long they are, too.
Yeah, I'm thinking 40 minutes each.
Yeah, that would be a reasonable amount. Yeah.
For 4 episodes, I think 40 minutes is a good amount.
First one probably, could be an hour, just because it's the opening episode. And then the other ones, I expect 40, 50 minutes maybe.
Could be right.
But yeah, interesting to see. Who did we see? We saw Spider-Man, obviously.
There's so many characters.
Thanos.
Doctor Strange. Headless Doctor Strange.
Bodiless. Isn't it Bodiless?
No, you're right. I got it wrong. Bodiless. Futurama in a fishbowl. In a fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
There you go. Fishbowl head.
But yeah, looks pretty interesting.
But obviously the most interesting character we saw was the one and only Blade is in this trailer. Ooh. And he was swinging his sword crazily. But he's also the Moon Knight. So it's Blade Moon Knight.
The Blade Knight.
Are you excited to see Blade finally? Blade's kind of always been around.
We did see Blade, though. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, yeah. We also heard Blade's voice.
Yeah.
Because he's in Eternals.
And I also just saw him recently in the Spider-Man animated series.
Are you talking about the old?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? What Spider-Man? I saw Friendly Hood Neighborhood Spider-Man. You didn't watch it.
Yeah.
He's not in that. You're crazy. But I'm happy. I'm happy to see Blade. I think I don't know
Speaking of play like that, not but they had also didn't they just add him to Rivals?
Yeah,
Right.
not just recently. I think like a month or so.
So I guess all that like falls perfectly
Mm-hmm.
with the release of that character. So it's pretty cool.
And I've been listening. I've been bumping Blades like club song like crazy. I don't know why it just came onto my playlist, and I've been bumping that. I've been like at work. People looking at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like,
No, it's the opposite. he murks people. They go.
but yeah, no, it's just super cool to see. I don't think anyone's gonna make it. I think they're all gonna turn into zombies.
It is TVMA, so I wonder how far they'll go with
Mm-hmm. Oh, I want them to
the
go
kill.
hard.
I did too. I wanted to go comic route, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna tame it a bit
Like I want,
for the younger
I want
audience.
bodies ripped apart. I want like,
Not the bodies on the floor.
I want them to go crazy with it. You know, because like this is one of the projects you kind of can go super gory with.
Or they need to go super gory on it.
You know, so because like I've read some Marvel Zombies comic books and it's wild.
Yeah.
Like how people use their bodies because they could be dismembered and like being able to use their dismembered parts of their bodies is insane. But I think the most dangerous characters always end up being like WandaVision.
WandaVision?
I say Wanda, Maximum, Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Character. This mask is sucking in my head. I'm turning into a psycho. Now I'm wondering also like, is this our universe or is this the like you said, what if one universe? Like,
An alternate.
yeah, it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but what if they open like a portal and they start going to other universes? Like, it'd be kind of wild.
I mean, if they do it like the comics, which I doubt, they'll leave Galactus.
Yeah, they'll keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'll go more and more. That's why I'm like 4 episodes in. It's gonna do really well. That I think they're gonna do another like season. You know, Marvel Zombies is such a big thing in the world of comics. So I'm excited.
The fact that Marvel and DC have something somewhat similar things, because you had zombies and then you had what is it, Black as Night for DC, where they were all reanimated.
My next movie topic that kind of leads into the video game realm
To the video games.
because Nintendo Direct was earlier this week. And a lot of things got announced. We're going to talk a lot about Nintendo. But one of the things they talked about was something that's movie related, which is there's going to be a Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Super Mario 2.
Galaxy.
There's just 2.
Super Mario Galaxy movie is coming to theaters.
Yeah, they changed the name, though. I don't know if you saw that.
What do you mean?
Because apparently the original name for it was going to be New Super Mario Worlds.
Oh,
and it
no,
got
I didn't see that.
And it got changed to Galaxy.
I did not know that.
I was like, oh, interesting. Yeah, because months prior, when they had announced that they would be making a sequel, I think that was the placeholder name. They didn't say it was a placeholder, but they're like, this is for the next movie. So now that has an actual official title, which is dope. Because now we're entering into Rosalina and the Luma.
Do you think they're going to dip into the Rosalina Luigi kind of story?
That's a fan theory.
I mean, but the theory is so detailed though. Like going into the games, like looking at the clouds and things. Like there are so many details of like Rosalina is definitely Luigi's dad.
Rosalina is Luigi's dad?
Yes, I messed it up. Luigi is Rosalina's dad.
No. Ow.
But there's so many facts in her games and the games and stuff
It's
like
just
that.
a lot of theories that people grab a hold of.
So close,
There's a lot of other theories that are quote unquote solid, but it's like the developers are like, you stupid. And you're like, how dare you? Evidence in your games and in the lore, and you tell me I be stupid? Yeah, that's
No. No, it was by Billy. Was it? I'm not, the
it's
Billy.
like, I'm not stupid. No, this isn't stupid. You're stupid.
There you go. Yeah.
You might be the only one that understands the genius of this masterpiece or something. But yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
But I do like you said, there is a lot of quote unquote
Evidence
throughout the game itself, and people actually like dig into that, which comes theories and conspiracy. It almost falls in that realm, but it's just a lot of theories. But that one's like concrete, almost evidence, like you said,
yeah.
that it's like, well, this and this match, this and this, here's this and that. So it's like irrefutable evidence.
What was... You watched the Mario movie, right?
Yeah, we want to go watch it.
Do you remember what it was about? Like,
Just to stop Bowser.
just stop Bowser from
Getting
taking
the
over,
1
taking
star.
over, right?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
getting the 1 star. So, brother, you ever play Mario Party? You're going for more than 1 star.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, what are you going to do next? Because I don't even remember what the villain was in Galaxy. That was your favorite.
It's still Bowser.
Yeah, like, we're going to do Bowser again?
In space.
Yeah, like,
it's always Bowser.
that's why I liked Sunshine, because Sunshine was Bowser Jr. drawing the meta
Verse.
version of Mario.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I thought that was cool, because that's why Sunshine's one of my favorites. Galaxy is your favorite.
Yeah, Galaxy is my favorite.
So you're even more excited for this one now?
A little bit. Just the fact that they also teased the little Luma. It's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah, the little
But I'm excited to see.
Chris Pratt being Mario again.
No, I'm ready for some more Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh, beautiful woman.
Yeah, very beautiful. I think they also revealed the cast of it, but I can't remember.
Yeah, they did. I didn't go through it.
I didn't either. I kind of saw it, skimmed it a little, and then I was like,
But I did see Chris Pratt's back as Mario.
yeah, they for sure confirmed that he is back. And then Charlie Day,
Yeah, Luigi.
he's Luigi. Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to see, especially with the fact that it's gonna be. I hope they have to go to space. They have to go to other planets.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see like them traverse, seeing something else. We didn't see Yoshi in the first movie, right?
It was at the end. There's an egg.
So that too. I can't wait to see my boy.
But it would suck if they didn't do anything with it, though.
That is true.
That would make me more disappointed if that happened.
It's like some movies where they tease and then they don't make another movie essentially. And
Exactly.
boy,
I would rather want Yoshi first before Galaxy. So give me Yoshi and then go up to the space. You know,
maybe his egg is in space.
you're not wrong. Maybe they're making Yoshi an alien.
I hope. I mean, the original, he wasn't an alien, was he?
No.
Like in the old school
No, he's
movie?
a dinosaur.
He's a dinosaur?
Yeah.
I mean, he is a dinosaur.
Yeah, I know. But they make him an alien.
Koopa.
But yeah, no, it's cool. I love the people are talking about how him sitting at that tree is a Attack on Titan reference is hilarious.
It's like now everything that has anybody sitting in a tree like that, AOT reference. JoJo's probably the biggest references of everything.
Yeah.
Because it references the Bible as well.
Yeah, for sure. But like, yeah, it's crazy. I think obviously the movie's gonna do great. The movie's gonna do big numbers, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I wonder what next Peaches song we're gonna get.
Peaches. No, he's gonna have one for Daisy next.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to be in the movie.
Yeah, so it'll be cool. Gotta see. Can't wait. But yeah, now into video games. Nintendo Direct. We're gonna go through games. I'm gonna just spout out names for that we got announced. I wrote some down because we saw these trailers. If you're not excited, I'm just going to continue. Okay. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly.
Dope.
Cool. Hades 2. Dope.
Cool.
Okay, now we're going to stop because this is one I want to talk about. I thought that was interesting. Kirby Air Ride. It didn't get a trailer, but it's getting 2 amiibos.
Yep.
Kirby on her star, their star, and Bandana Waddle Dee.
It's just Bandana. They're all Waddle Dees.
No, I said it right. It's Bandana.
Yeah.
Waddle Dee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his name is just first name Bandana, last name Waddle Dee.
I said the whole name.
You can't say his government name like that.
I can't remember what the other one's called. But it's like a blue ship. But the amiibos are swappable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, first time, I think.
Which is first time. That bothers me.
Why?
Because the last time I had a toy video game that had pieces I could swap was the Swap Force from Skylanders.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of them, and they work, but 99%. There's one figure I have that does not work. So what happens when your amiibo no longer wants to swap with one another? Then you have dead amiibos, essentially.
Has there ever been amiibos that not work?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, of course, if you dunk it in the toilet, it's not going to work.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that's not a too normal... my sentence. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there are amiibos that do not work.
I mean, if you break them, yeah.
Yeah, or like you drop them or whatever. Things happen all the time. But this one being like actually swappable and you can see the pins and stuff inside, like it makes me wary that people are gonna spend money on this and then it could possibly break. What if a kid gets a hand of it and now you lose both pieces? Now you don't have a full amiibo. You can't use it.
Well, it's your fault for letting the kid borrow it.
You're not wrong. But still, that's kind of like what I'm thinking of. I think that's really weird. That puts me not comfortable with the amiibo. But there are supposed to be more, which means more swapping that you can do. Cause,
for the racers, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because you could train them. Like in Super Smash Brothers, you can get these little toy amiibos.
Yeah, I was like, that's very interesting that they're doing this one, how they did Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And even if you swap out the amiibos, the amiibo character rider is the one that carries the progress, not the vehicle.
Oh, is that what it said? Okay, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, because you can swap them out, yes, but whenever, like, say Kirby was 9 here, when they put him in the other ship, he was still level 9. So it levels up 2 things though. It levels up the character and the ship, so they each have their own different like progress system.
Yes, I think it's interesting. But also, when you start adding more and more data to an amiibo, like one ship, is that going to overload it? Like, I'm just thinking like more like complicated. I'm pretty sure I'm overthinking it.
You are.
But I'm just thinking those thoughts. We're a podcast. I gotta think like that. But yeah, more are coming. So cool. Air Ride was one of my favorite games on the GameCube. So I would hope to play it again. Now the next one is Fire Emblem 14
3 Houses.
Yeah. Up.
Cool.
Yeah. Looks great.
It does look really good. If you're into what is it, RTSs, right?
Yes.
If you are into RTSs and you're a fan of Fire Emblem, new game out. And it's a continuation. I think they said it's a continuation. Or it's connected to the same world as 3 Houses. Because they do show a character from 3 Houses. It's more of a god, but...
Next one that neither of us are excited for.
Spaghetti.
And we have some beef with. Pokemon Legends ZA.
ZA.
Were you excited at all?
No.
Yeah. It's bringing way more Mega Evolutions.
Oh, whoa, Mega Evolutions.
But when I think Mega Evolutions, you know what I think of?
Godzilla.
The superior Digimon.
Isn't that just their ultimate Digivolution?
No, there's a Mega.
Oh, is there?
It's Mega, then Ultimate. You have Champion.
Yes. Yeah. What's Garurumon's? Or what's Gobblemon's?
Gobblemon's is great Garurumon. And where Garurumon.
And then you have the...
Metal Garurumon.
And that's his Mega.
Yeah.
Okay. God. So much better.
So much better. We don't care.
No.
Don't care anymore. Pokemon is now honestly, gone.
Honestly, the last Pokemon game I was even excited was Arceus, really. And then the Pearl and Diamond remakes, but
then another thing that kind of bugged us was that there was another Pokemon trailer, which was showing off 2 Mega Evolutioned Raichus.
Yes.
But it also showed a lot more balls, right? Like a lot of Mega Evolution balls.
Yeah, it was called Mega Dimensions.
Mega Dimensions.
Paid DLC, by the way.
DLC.
Nothing free. Not with Nintendo.
Nothing free. It's not an update. It's not giving you more. It's not putting more into the world. You're going to have to pay for more little trinkets to Mega Evolution.
Mega Evolve, yeah.
Your Pokemon. Ridiculous.
That's how they make their money.
I know.
Make another game.
It's probably going to be like $24.99, probably.
Yeah.
Why not up it? Probably $30. $29.99. Ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yeah.
For it to be now like switched to quote unquote updated graphics, right? For the game to not look good.
I know.
And then you see Game Freak's
other game,
and I'm like, so this is people are like, this is what they can do. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. And now on to the next Pokemon game, Pokemon Pokopia, which is a very
an
abomination, morbid. Like when you really get down thinking about it, like it's weird.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the trailer, just the beginning part, there's a Pokédex literally
No,
kind of covered in dirt.
no. Ditto comes out.
Oh, the Ditto's already there.
Yeah, the Dittos are. You didn't mention the Ditto.
Well, I was gonna get to it.
But no, the first shot is of the Ditto, and then he looks over and sees the.
No, but I'm trying to say because the whole morbid thing, it's like there's a Pokédex already there.
Uh-huh.
It's like kind of buried, and a Ditto finds it, sees the person, the kid who owned it, transforms into it, essentially telling you that kid is dead.
Yeah, identity
Right off the
theft
bat.
is not a joke, Jim.
Millions of families suffer every year.
Like,
But yeah, I was just like, oh, interesting.
yeah, no.
It's a little weird. It's a little
Yeah,
creepy.
it's weird, like seeing a little girl, pulling out like web arms of like, vines to like do leaf age and water guns, spitting out water, putting on boxing gloves to do Hitmonchan's thing. You can do so many moves, but again, it kind of flips that like idea of like Ditto could only do those moves if you transform into those Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But when he's in a human, he can do everything.
He just sees them and then just.
He's the avatar of Pokemon. Like what?
Right.
It's crazy, and it is a build sandbox game. It's a sandbox game. You're Ditto. You get more Pokemon friends along, and then you just create what you want to build, and you guys chill out, and that's it.
Do abominable things. Abominable small.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw it, but I think it's multiplayer. I saw another person, like dark hair, Ditto human being thing. What do you even call that? Like, it's not a person, it's a Pokemon.
It's a Ditto.
It's a Ditto. Like, why did they make it a Ditto? They could have literally just made it a human.
They could have, but then they wouldn't have been able to showcase that. Oh, look at the cool things you can do.
Yeah, like
They also didn't want to be like, people are gonna say it's a copy of Stardew Valley or something like that, where we clearly saw a game that was just like, well, what was more Animal Crossing, but mixed with Stardew. But you're in Australia on that one.
It's just crazy. It's like, what the heck? Why? This is crazy.
Who made this game? Fire that person.
Yeah. Like, why don't you just leave it being a Ditto? Just leave it being a Ditto and let the Ditto just do its thing.
People like writing their fan fictions already, like, oh yes.
I mean, yeah, that's.
Yeah, I mean, it's already been a thing anyway, but
Yeah, it's gonna be. And like, what if what if actual humans come into your like little village? It's like you're in
they
person.
murder them.
Yeah, you're in person. Yeah, like then you have more Dittos just becoming people. It's like, oh my god.
The shredder's just killing people at that point.
It could become into a horror game. Like it's that kind
The
of
slow transition. That's funny.
It's all happy go lucky until they pull out my Ditto.
Pause.
Next kind of DLC, it kind of makes me happy, except for one thing. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's getting DK Island.
Yep.
Which is super, super cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just an island, so just roll.
It's just, yeah, it's not much to go into, really.
Diddy Kong's there, Dixie Kong's there. Dope. That's cool. Didn't really seem like anything else I can do.
Nope.
You know? And then it also added a Emerald Rush, which is like collecting all these like emeralds, and then you're done.
Yeah.
It's like a race to collect as much as possible. And then how much you collect could get you to the next round, and then you just keep going from there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yep.
So,
that's literally it.
My favorite part is that it's DK Island. We got that back. Hopefully it plays the music.
Hopefully,
I want that.
but we'll see.
But it's also paid.
Yep, paid DLC.
That's literally one level and a little game mode.
Yeah, pretty much.
1-in-1 paid DLC. Ridiculous. This is getting crazy. This is getting absurd that they're charging for minuscule things like that.
Yep.
It's like, what? I know, okay, you need to make money, but you're raising everything. Like, what the heck? You know?
Mm-hmm.
How can we have games? Freaking Borderlands is going to give us more DLC later for free. That's not a part of the like season pass or anything.
Yep. Like even Monster Hunter Rise, when it was on Nintendo, same thing. Well, it wasn't paid. Like everything that came out, like monster wise and just DLC, free up until the expansion. Of course, then you pay. But everything on that roadmap, as in like monsters, quests, weapons, or just layered stuff, all free.
Helldivers probably does it the best.
Yeah, Helldivers, you literally play, get the currency, the super credits, And you can unlock the stuff. You just play the game.
Yeah, it rewards you for playing because if you try to buy the DLC, you still have to earn the medals to unlock the things inside of it. So if you had played missions to unlock it, you would have gotten the currency and the medals to then use them to there because that doesn't reward pay to win. It's not really even pay to win. It's just pay to play essentially.
Yeah.
But they don't reward that. They want you to enjoy the game and get invested.
Yeah, because you can get those medals from orders that they have out in the field and just completing missions. And people, when Halo came out, they were complaining about it. It's like, I just got scammed because I can't unlock everything right away. It's like, how about you just play the game?
Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah.
What do you think of that trailer? Pretty cool.
Pretty dope. Pretty great.
Umbrella coming in.
Of course, always.
As always. I thought that was pretty cool.
But yeah, they're really good. I can't wait. I'm excited.
One of the things I mentioned when watching that trailer is like I love that we've only seen really 2 things about this game.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit more in this one.
Yeah, it's a little bit more, but it was still involving
The mom.
the opening sequence that we saw last time, and then just a new area of essentially the place just in current time with her being older.
Yeah. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection.
Super excited.
There you go.
It comes out next year.
Yeah.
So I need to play the second one. I haven't even started it, so I got that to look forward to.
Metro Prime 4 Beyond.
It's a game you're excited for?
Watching that trailer, honestly, not really.
The wasted open world?
Yeah. Like it has a new bike mechanic, which she has her own like motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Looks dope.
Yeah, it looks really good.
And then I'm like, well, if you add a vehicle, you're probably gonna want a place to ride it. And yeah, she rides this desert, and it's just open desert.
And then you run into enemies.
Yeah, it's like, that's it. Like, nothing more, nothing less. Like, not a city or anything. Like, can I travel to different? Well, you did ride a ramp into like a tunnel in a city, so you did do that.
Well, I wouldn't even consider it a city. It was like a ship.
Yeah.
Or something.
Whatever
or
it was.
Cave, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
But the Switch 2 can't handle it, apparently.
I just don't know. Like, why?
Know.
Not every game needs to be an open world.
Open world, no. It does not. You can have a closed open world. I don't know what the actual term of that is, though. Because obviously you'll have like a level. It's explorable. But then once you're done with that level, you go on next level. But it's still like a small area either way.
A game that does it perfectly, and I always bring it up, is Dead Space. Dead Space lets you explore the ship, but you'll get to a point where it even like essentially leads you to where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's linear with room to explore.
Yeah. It's like there's a term for it. I can't remember, but yeah, it's like that. It's like a linear open world almost type deal, but it's not fully open world.
Yeah.
Because like same thing you say that like Village as well is the same thing where you have this huge open world essentially. You can go however you want to go, but obviously the story makes you go this way. Mm-hmm. But you can still explore around and everything, look around every nook and cranny like how Dead Space is. But yeah, that whole it just does not look like there's literally nothing. Like here's this cool mechanic. This open world.
Ride as long as your heart contents. It's like, oh, where am I riding to? Nothing.
Right. It's like
I'm gonna go from this hill to that hill.
It's the whole thing where they're like, oh, cool, a new open world game. I hope there's stuff to do because I don't want the open world to just be there to show off. Look how big this entire map is.
Yeah, we'll get into this open world and show you how it's done. The next one is also another thing that people are. Nintendo's like caught on fire. Is the new classic? What they're adding to their new classic collection.
What they're into the new classic?
The Virtual Boy.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else.
No. The Virtual Boy.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting Virtual Boy games.
No, 14.
With a dedicated accessory.
Yep.
A Virtual Boy. They're recreating essentially what it was like.
Yeah, a miniature one.
That I told you is legitimately just a dock.
Yeah, literally, because you like slide it. I thought it was gonna be like its own thing, as in like the Switch is gonna be on the dock, and you're gonna be able to like kind of use it how it was used. Just obviously gonna be smaller. That's what I was thinking. Mm-hmm. But then they got to the point where they show how you actually use it, and like you said, it's literally just a dock.
Yeah, you stick your Switch inside, then you close the door, and then you put your eyes on the eye holes, So you're just looking at your
And
dock
it's like
from
this.
that. Yeah, it's essentially giving you the imitation of what it was like. But it's like, if you really think about it, you're just sticking into a dock with two glasses that go through.
Yeah,
So,
literally.
and I was going to mention to you, to help, not spend more money and take more people's money, freaking let the Labo VR that they had back in the day be compatible. And then at the end of the trailer, they're like, oh, and we have a cardboard version of it, which is still probably going to cost at least $30.
Yeah, and then people are like, you know what? 3D print mine.
Yeah.
And people that have it and are able to will probably do it.
Yeah.
So it's like,
sure.
I don't think it was necessary. It's cool with the miniature one, like for a collector to own. But like if you were to get it, I don't even see you using it.
I wouldn't.
Just to have it. As,
Yeah, I would.
obviously-
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Like you said, it's just I don't know. I don't know what I'm at a loss. I'm just at a loss for words.
Yeah, no, and
Honestly.
who wanted this? Also,
Exactly.
give me Game Boy Advance.
Like I was watching before we even like the trailer started playing. I honestly thought it was gonna be like how the NES and the Sega, what were they called?
Yeah, classic.
Classics,
Yeah,
right?
classic.
I thought that's what it was. So I'm like, oh, that's dope. That means you get like a good amount of library of certain games from that era. I mean, you do, but that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like the classics, because then at that point, that's cool. That's awesome. But to be like a little accessory for it, it's I
I
don't
mean,
see
it
it.
is like the classic. What are you talking about? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's all on the Switch instead of it being its own little like console.
Oh,
That's what I meant. Like its own emulator.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, like the
Okay,
classics.
that would be so much better. Yes, like you buy that little Virtual Boy, and then it lets you play those Virtual Boy games on there.
Correct.
I
Having the
get you.
controls, yeah.
That would be
Like,
cool. Yeah,
But it being an accessory is just like great.
yeah.
You're already making me forcibly get, well, not me, but people buying the crappy camera
Yeah,
already.
stuff like that. Yeah, exactly.
So
Oh, I hear you.
I don't know. I mean, kudos on y'all.
Speaking money for Nintendo, please come on. Next game, Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream. You can play God,
I mean, yeah.
just grabbing people, just putting them
That's
together.
how the first one was.
Oh, too. Yeah. I like that they still have me characters. I'm glad the me character like genre is
It's
still
still
like,
going.
around. It's been around since the Wii era.
Yeah.
My night palm era. Look pretty cool. The next one, Mario Tennis Fever. There's a lot of cheating.
Yeah.
You can get all different like
Fever rackets.
to do certain things, duplicate yourself, poison mushrooms, like essentially cheat, like making it harder for people to play. Like I just want to play tennis, but I want cool animations. So I'm like knocking into the air and just, like these crazy things because it did do that in the one of the tennis games. They did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and then like Mario Charged soccer game.
Soccer game.
Yeah, like that one also did like crazy animations. That's what I want. I don't want like gimmicks essentially. But games will always have a gimmick.
Every time.
Every time. But it did have an adventure mode, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, for a split second, because we were watching, I was like
Dozing
passing
off.
out.
Yeah.
Dozing off. When I quote unquote like actually started paying attention, I'm like, oh man, I forgot to hit back to get to the videos. But then I continue playing. It had said, oh, new adventure mode, and I'm like, oh, this is still the same trailer we started. So I thought that was really interesting. Something to add into it besides the whole versus option.
And that makes it better for me. I like when a game adds some sort of adventure mode. So we talked about it, and my wife is the reason why she likes it some more. We were talking about Mario Kart. A Mario Kart, it's literally just an arcade racing game.
Yeah.
There's no story. There's no nothing to it. But then my wife was like, "Oh, Sonic Riders is so much better because it actually has a story to it." We're like, "What?" So we actually watched the cinematics, and we ended up buying it, and we played it, and it's like so much fun.
It's really fun.
And it's like, yes, there's an example of a game having just a story,
And with a ton of characters too.
Yeah. So like,
I say a ton, but it's a good handful.
so the Sonic tennis game kind of does go up a little bit for having that story. Next game is Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Dope. I mean, we already got one.
That's my problem. 1 already came out. It came out with the 3D Mario collection.
Yep.
It had
64.
Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy.
Yep.
Already exists on the Switch 1.
But let me correct you. This one is on the Switch too.
I know.
With updated visuals.
Yeah. And you guessed the price. It is $70.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much they are individually?
30.
40.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Wait, individually it's 40, but it's how much on its own?
70.
So it's $69.99.
No.
So it's
Yeah. It was $69.99. Yeah.
for both in one package.
Yeah.
Dang, so you're paying $10 more?
40 plus 40.
80.
Together, they're 70.
So $10 more.
Less. Where are you getting more from?
If you buy them separately, you're paying more.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's what I was asking. It's like,
You're paying $10 more if you get them
yes,
separately.
if we get them separately. So no.
But it's also like you're charging $40 for the game that's already on the Switch. That's ridiculous.
Yep. I saw an article talking about how the Switch 2, as of right now, has a lot of ports, essentially.
Whoa, I didn't even think about that.
Mhm.
I think the only one is DK Bonanza. Is the only
Yeah.
the new IP.
Mario Kart.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I guess there's not a port. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's 2. That's about it.
Yeah. And so far, anything that's been released has been a port like Star Wars Outlaw is on the Switch 2. And it's getting better reviews on this one than the PlayStation and Xbox.
They got that about last week. You know, IGN, what are you doing? Hire us. We'll be here.
It literally said that on the Switch 2, it's showing off the better capabilities, like quality-wise and everything, compared to the other ones.
Yeah, you know they're being paid to up it a little bit, but it's okay. Whatever. Get your bag. But it just bothers me that they're charging that much for Super Galaxy 1.
Yep.
It's like $20. If you made it $20, you'll make way more money doing it that way. But for the Galaxy 2 being $40, I'm like, I guess you can kind of do that. But it's still kind of a lot. You know?
Yep.
But then the best game that we saw on that Nintendo Direct was Yoshi and the Mysterious Book.
Yeah, my boy back.
Yeah. How did Yoshi get the best game in that Direct? It's crazy. In my opinion. I know people like Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
It totally makes sense. I get it. But this Yoshi game, I wrote something down and I thought it was really cool. It looks great.
Yep.
Like, this book comes down, he opens up, can't read it.
No, he can't read himself.
Yeah, he can't read himself, so Yoshi goes in there and helps out.
Mm-hmm.
Looks great.
Yeah, honestly, the transition from the way he looks outside to inside the book, like I mentioned, reminds me of Yoshi's Story.
Which is
my favorite game.
your favorite game.
It's on the 64.
Like, it's in your top 10.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, no, it looks great. And we only really got to experience one entry for this book, which was with this sunflower.
Yeah, with the whole sunflower, the dandelions? No. What are they called?
No, dandelion.
Is that what they're called? Yeah.
Yeah. The ones that you blow in the
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, so we saw those 2 things. But it's also cool because, like, I see it as this is a great way to get kids to be curious and kind of, like, mess around with a person. Not with a person, but, like, mess around with a, thing to, like, how does this work? How does this interact with this? And how does, like, opening that curiosity and trying to figure out what does, what doesn't. The dandelions hit it, it doesn't like it. It's bad for it. So it's like, okay, don't let it get next to dandelions. Like, things like that. You know, it's opening that, like, scientific mind of interaction and applying the scientific theory.
I guess.
I know you're like, Yoshi.
No.
And I'm like, oh, yes, the intellectual.
So there's no intellectual to it.
Yeah, there is, because they start writing down all the things that apply to that sunflower in that book. You literally have, it's like your monster manual. Like, that's literally what you're doing for this Yoshi world.
No. Monster Manual is different.
How is it different?
It tells you its weaknesses.
Yeah, I know the weakness of that sunflower is dandelions.
It tells you the diet they eat.
Maybe you can figure it out.
No.
You put that in water, I guarantee you it's gonna like it.
No, I think you're supposed to pour water on it, not
Probably
drown
both.
it.
I'm gonna throw it in it.
Not drown it.
Maybe okay, yeah. I can overwater it. Write that down.
Careful, you almost said Overwatch.
You said it.
No, I said over here.
You don't believe it.
Applause.
But yeah, no, the Yoshi game looks fantastic.
Looks really good. Yeah.
Looks fantastic. It looks really, really good.
Too bad I never play it.
Yeah, you don't play your Switch.
Because it'll be on Switch too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Also true. That's why I'm happy about Metroid, because Metroid's on Switch 1. Okay. On to my next topic. Have you heard anything about Ghost of Yotai?
Are you talking about the developer?
Yes.
I don't want to talk about that.
Co-director Nate Fox says that they're not excited about making another Sly Cooper game.
Yep, I saw that. No, he was like, "Yep, half the people don't want to do it."
No, not half. He said only 10% would be.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. So not half. 90% of the people would not want to do a Sly Cooper game,
which is crazy.
I know.
I've been waiting for that. Our friend Killer has been waiting for a remake.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Yeah. Only 10% of Sucker Punch's production would really be excited to develop a new Sly Cooper game. He says it's because it's been 2 decades that have passed since the last one.
So? You see, you said Resident Evil 4? That one was like what? A decade?
My thing is like, if Ratchet and Clank can do it,
there you go, perfect example.
Jack, then Sly, and then what was the other one? There's 4 of them, no? Or is it just 3?
I think it's just them 3.
I guess I'm thinking about Crash Bandicoot. And Spyro, they both did it.
Yeah, Crash and Spyro did it.
Yeah.
And Crash, not only did he get his 3 remakes, but he got another game after that too. Actually, scratch that, 5 remakes.
And also, technically, 4. You've made new assets for Sly Cooper because it's in Ratchet and Clank.
Also, Jack and Daxter in Ratchet and Clank.
Right?
Like you said, it doesn't even have to be. It can be like a little soft reboot, like how this one was.
But you cannot refute. I would prefer them make more Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotai opposed to another Sly Cooper.
I mean,
they are really good at what they do. And if that's what we're getting and we're not getting this, I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So you're excited to get another Ghost game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Or Infamous.
Which I really wish they would remake, so I can finally play them. Because my first introduction was Second Son.
I know. You should play the other ones. I have the PS3 and I have the collection. You should play them. They're really good. And they're easy platinums. But yeah, it does hurt, though, that they don't want.
The fact that they don't want to. It's like, you know how much money you'll make?
Yeah.
I don't know. People just don't want to make money. That's the problem.
Well, Ghost of Yotai is going to make money, though.
We'll see.
Okay. And last, but not least, what is on our set currently, what is on my face, what I'm wearing as jewelry, what I'm wearing on my shirt, what he's wearing on his shirt, what we have on our wrists. Borderlands 4 has come out.
No.
This weekend. Not even this weekend. We've gotten this on Thursday. But yeah, so me and Scorpion went to the midnight release.
Yep.
The launch party Friday night. Oh, Thursday night, midnight release. Launch party Friday night, and been playing it for another day straight.
2 days straight. Almost.
Honestly, I wouldn't say straight. We've been doing 9 hours. We've got 9 hours in the game so far. So we're going to do early review. No number until we finish it. But what are your thoughts of the game so far?
It's great. It's really good. It's fun. I'm excited to
keep going.
Keep going and to see
more.
Because I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface.
Not even
close. Not even close.
We watched another trailer, and there's just more to it. Like crazy stuff happening. You saw a character. Unfortunately, it was a little bit spoiler, but it's not because it's in the first trailer. But like there are things happening in the story that we haven't even gotten to yet.
Yeah. It's like things, characters, villains for sure. But I'm excited. I'm super excited.
And to go back to a previous topic that we had about Metroid being just a dust road, this game is so filled with stuff. Like every Echo device you pick up is a backstory for your characters or for another character that you've met along the way.
Yeah.
And it's just learning more and more about what's happening in this world. You know, so many collectibles that aren't even too hard to find.
Yeah, no.
Like, if you're struggling or it's on the map, mark it, and it'll lead you to it. Like,
You also took a screenshot of the collectibles that they
yeah,
released
I
a
did,
while ago.
and I don't need it because it's so easy to get them. I think the biggest part for you was trying to find every marker because you kind of have to get somewhat close to it unlock it.
Yeah.
That's it, right? For
Yeah,
you?
that's really it.
You know?
But if you don't like get to it and leave too far, the icon doesn't pop up until you discover the name, location, and stuff like that.
And then also in the world when you're just traveling, sometimes you'll see these bubbles that have like a super hard like side mini boss, world boss thing that we've only been able to kill one of them.
One. Yep.
Out of how many tries that we've done? 8?
Yeah, something like that.
Like that? Like every time we get defeated. Like it's not easy.
And we're playing on hard.
We're playing on hard, so it makes sense. But it's giving you that extra challenge.
Yeah.
You know? Characters. What do you think of the Vault Hunters?
They're pretty good. They're really funny. The character stories that we saw was really eye-opening. Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. If I hadn't seen those, even playing it right now, after watching those trailers, like you said, just made them way more cooler. But yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Like your character, you're playing Rafa. You know, with me, and then because we're streaming it together, so we've been streaming our entire like adventure so far. Like I said, it's only been 9 hours, but it will be uploaded onto the channel. So if you do want to see kind of what we're going through, give it a check out, please. And then I'm playing Amon. Great. You see me with four axes, and I'm just going ham, you know, on all these people. Like I'm huge. I'm a huge dude, and I'm just giving it to them.
Lol.
And what do you think about the graphics?
They look pretty good.
Yeah.
I like how people are complaining about the quality and the frame rate, and I'm like, I'm over here not having no issues.
Okay. So we talked to the developers, and apparently it runs great on the PS5.
Yeah.
Not so much on PC. But obviously, I've been on their social media, and they're doing hot fixes. They're doing error things. They just did this thing where you could go onto Gearbox, and they'll have a whole list of problems, and if you had this problem, you know, thumbs up it so it's on top. So they can resolve like the problem that's happening the most. Like, yes, that's what we want. You know, they want voices to be heard, you know, so they can make it better. If you were to make a ranking of all the Borderlands games, the mainline games, where are you putting 4? I know it's early. Where would you put it?
Above pre-sequel for sure.
Above preschool for sure.
Yeah.
Above 3? But you still gotta get more into it.
Once I think everything is out, like the roadmap, I think then, because 3.
Okay. We'll finish the game and then we'll give a ranking.
Yeah. Garbage.
Yeah. Okay. So we're loving the game. Have you played it? Are you playing it? Let us know who you're playing. Let us know your thoughts because I want to know. Look at me. This is all my stuff, by the way. Scorpion has that thing over there.
Yeah, the bunkers of badasses.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that too. We'll go day by day. So, midnight release.
Yes.
We went to GameStop, a local GameStop in DFW area, and there were four locations having, and I think this is such a crazy coincidence, there were 4 locations having a meet and greet, signing, questions, and things like that. So, you can attest for me that I was meticulously looking at each location.
Yep.
Like the day before, or like not even like a few days.
I think a week before.
A week before, I was like looking at where they are. Do we know that location? Is it a good location? You know, things like I was taking so many things into account. And then I called the location, and it ended up being one of an old friend. And I was like, cool, that makes it easier for me. We know them. They know us.
Yep.
We'll just go have a good time. Lo and behold, it ends up being one of the bigger GameStop meet and greets.
Yeah.
Because you had a bunch of developers.
Yep, a lot.
Like a whole table worth of developers. And the man myth the legend himself, Randy Pitchford, was there.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Crazy.
Because then I think you had asked, it's like, oh, I didn't know he was gonna be here, and someone was like, well, out of all the 4 GameStops, he came to this one, so he didn't even go to the other ones.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, dang, we got lucky.
Yeah, for sure. Like, what are the chances?
Mm-hmm.
Like, again, this is my second favorite game of all time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, only to be beat by Tetris. But if you really think about it, that's kind of a game. Like, this
Yeah.
is really, Borderlands is really number
You don't
one.
buy a lot of Tetris stuff.
Exactly. Where's my Tetris? The Tetris stuff is
Not even out here.
not even out here.
Yeah.
Or I think it's on the third.
It's literally there on the floor.
Yeah. Like, that's Tetris. Number 1. Here's number 2. Like, come on.
And number 2 here, up there,
It's like, yeah, I don't know if you can see it.
on his arm.
It's on my shoulder. Oh, it's on my arm as a tattoo. It's my one and only tattoo. Like, shoot, I'm gonna push this forward.
They won't be able to see it.
Look at that. That's my game. That's my guy. That's what I deem so good to be on my body forever. Right there.
I'm gonna cut that part out.
And obviously on our social media, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy everything that GameStop has to offer, and I did technically, right? Would you say
Yeah,
so?
pretty much.
I got this hat. We got a different mask. Boom.
There's the hat.
The hat. GameStop exclusive. Good. Shirt. This isn't the shirt we got for free, but there was another shirt.
Oh, we did get this for free.
No. I'm talking about a different one. This is not the shirt that we got for free. We did get these for free.
Mm-hmm.
We got a different shirt for free.
Mm-hmm.
And we also had, the GameStop itself had another shirt. So I got that shirt. And then they had a cold brew coffee. I don't even drink coffee, and I got it. There's this light of the Vault symbol. I got the collection edition. That's GameStop exclusive. That was a little Echo, the necklace, the artwork. I got it all. This is the mask that they gave out for free at GameStop. And the case itself over there, that's signed by a bunch of developers and Randy Pitchford himself.
Yeah, we'll take a picture and put it here.
And it was a good time.
Yeah,
We were
it was a really
there.
good time.
It wasn't just that one coworker, the manager,
Mm-hmm.
that's our friend, but another friend ended up going too. So we were there, just talking to everyone, just kind of reminiscing of old Borderlands and what people were excited for future Borderlands.
Mm-hmm. Borderlands 15.
And then 2 of my favorite moments of the night was when I showed the tattoo. Randy Pitchford took a picture.
Yep.
And everyone was like, whoa, that's so cool. So, I was a little like, wow. I was like Chopper being like, oh, you jerks. No, stop. And then the second thing, I mentioned a game that's long gone, but there was still love for it, and I'm so happy there was. I mentioned a game called Battleborn, which is a game that Gearbox made a long time ago alongside a game that we don't speak of. And they were excited for it, and I was really, it made me really happy.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that still reminisces,
Mm-hmm.
It
It was a fun game.
It's super fun.
It just
didn't hit the mark.
No, it was just the other a-holes decided to release
The other game.
on purpose. It was like on purpose too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, we hung out. It was probably about an hour and a half night or something.
It was an hour.
Hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was great meeting everyone, and congrats to all of them. And then we got home, we played all night. Then we had to sleep at some point. We wake up and we're ready for the launch party. This was your first launch party. It's my second.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts of the launch party?
It was pretty dope. It was pretty cool. Just seeing all the free merch. The
free board game.
The free board game, yeah. The art, that light was pretty sick though. The one that was on the show, the vault symbol, it's pretty cool. The artwork they had was pretty dope. And then they had a room in the venue where it was nothing but essentially all the cycle masks throughout the games, which was pretty cool. Some art books, so a few Funko Pops, figures. They had a big like cardboard chest open essentially, which is pretty cool. And then they had would you say life size?
Yeah, no, they are life size.
Life size statues of the Vault Hunters from 4, which was pretty dope. Like all 4 of them there, and they had lights on them. I think, right?
Yeah.
Was there something else?
I mean, in that same venue, they were also having talks and in the vinyls, and they were having talks with developers and Randy himself. They were streaming the game alongside the party as well. Like things were happening alongside, and then keep walking on to the next area. There's a whole freaking concert going on.
Yep.
Des Rock killed it. Neon Trees
Trees
killed it. And I wish I knew the name of the company of the weird stuff happening, of the magician, the dancers, the aerialist, not aerialist. She's bendy.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, the person, a contortionist.
Contortionist.
The hula hoop girl, the hula hoop guy, the balancing guy. Like, there were so many things that I would have never expected to have been there. Like Randy said, it blew my mind, this launch party. It was so much fun.
It was super fun.
Yeah, so many cosplayers. I think I got a picture of 2 of them, but pretty much there were so many people with these masks on. People being psychos, Moxie, Dr. Zed.
We saw Lilith cosplay.
Saw Lilith, you know.
Saw like 3 Mad Moxies though.
Yeah. Well, Mad Moxie is kind of
the thirst one.
Yeah, the thirst one. You know, so it's so cool, you know. And you were surprised that a lot of developers remembered me from the night before.
Yeah.
Again, super funny. I got to dance with one of the developers, Dante. Shout out to you. Love the dance, bro. And all in all, it was a great night, you know. Scorpion got Bunkers and Badasses for free. So did I. To add to our board game collection that we have. I even have the Arena of Badassery, which is another board game that's Borderlands related. Like, there's so much Borderlands in our household now. It's crazy. You know, so it's taken over my life, and it will probably for the next few months, maybe year, depending on how this roadmap turns out.
Yeah.
You know, so I enjoyed it. Thanks, Gearbox and 2K, to having this event and letting us have the opportunity to even indulge in it and celebrate alongside you with your game. Congrats to you guys and congrats to the developing team. You guys are awesome. And I think that's it. So if you made it this far, you are a true nerd, and thank you so much for your love and support. If you want to continue to follow us, you want to see events of the party, you want to see the events of the release, you want to see moments of me dancing at the Demon Slayer movie. Check out our social medias. They're all the way down below in our description and bio. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Latest.
See y'all.